Hello, Goblin Army tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria 1.2 with me, BlueAnkylo. It's our first Goblin Army invasion. I figured I should record it. Why not? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you guys have seen Goblin Armies before, but I figured I should record this one because might as well have at least one. And I'm hoping, I don't know what the odds are, but I'm hoping that I find a certain boot, certain pair of boots. One problem is I don't have anything really good at piercing. Kind of interesting, actually, my current weapon out. You know what I should get? Okay, I'm gonna run back to my house for a second. Kill a couple guys. That Morning Star type weapon will probably be really good for these guys. Because the biggest problem here is that they just sort of swamp you if they attack too much. So somewhere in here, yeah, the Ruthless Meatball. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna meatball these guys. Hey, they broke my door. Get out of here. Breaking my... It's an iron door, too. You're not allowed to break an iron door. Like, they totally busted it up. Those horrible goblins. Let's get our revenge. Oddly enough, they don't actually attack my house. They only attack the original spawn point in the center of the map. So, it's kind of funny. Alright, this weapon will work just fine. I'm not going to get swarmed by them with this weapon. I can always use their spiky balls to get revenge on them too if I need to. There we go. Yeah, you guys are nothing. You guys are nothing. I've been killing goblins like you since before your mama thought of you. For you're a twinkle in your father's eye, or however the saying goes. Have you heard that one before, guys? Whew. That's an old saying. Alright, goblins die, goblins die. It's actually quite fun killing on them with this thing. I used to really like Morning Star type weapons in Terraria, so kind of happy I'm using some more right now. I should still put my little cloud out there every now and then, just to help out. But the Morning Stars can do the majority of the killing for me. Yeah. This should make pretty short work of them. Also, one thing I was going to mention today, as I started my introduction, was I actually found the meteor. Remember last episode when I was talking about how it's probably in an ocean? I actually was jumping over it in the middle of that. Like, I actually went right past it and missed it. It kind of fell down a bit of a pit, so I guess that's why I didn't see it. But yeah, it's actually in between here in the jungle. So we'll do that today too. We'll go to the meteor, and then we'll head back to the jungle and see if I can get some new stuff. I have obviously cleared my inventory out since the last episode. I always, well, I'm not going to say always, but I like to do that in between episodes just so everything's nice and clean if I remember. Nice and clean, so I can mess around here killing goblins without anyone to bother me. How would you like to have a rainstorm above your head? That's awesome. I just like the ability to sort of put this above enemies wherever. It's like, it's a cool spell. You gotta admit, guys, that's a pretty awesome spell. And it's so cheap on mana. Like, even if I didn't have all this stuff that I've got right now, I could fight alright with just this spell. If I didn't have 220 mana. But, yeah, I still like my sword, and I still like melee, so I'm not gonna completely switch to magic or anything. It's just not the BlueAnkylo way to switch 100% to magic. I suppose the quickest way to kill him when he's down there is to just jump down and kill him. You guys get out of here. And you can hear my spell is still doing its work even off camera, which is pretty good. I hope it doesn't get nerfed and like lower its duration or something. That would suck. I mean, it's pretty powerful, so I just hope that nobody nerfs it. I think it would work really good on the Eater of Worlds, actually. I'm pretty confident this would work pretty well. Lots of bosses, actually. Maybe not the Wall of Flesh so much. Just the fact that you can cast it kind of from around a corner and stay protected makes it nice. Oh, goblins, when will you learn? You're no match for blue. I always feel like I've beaten the army a long way before it actually ends. You guys know, does anyone know how many goblins you have to kill to finish a goblin invasion? Is it like 200 or 400 or something? Someone must know. There's probably a number. Doo-doo-doo. You guys should have came before I started killing the brain of Cthulhu. You would have had a much better shot at killing me. Much better chance. Oh, let's recast our magic. Boop. And then back to this. There we go. We got him. So the question, of course, is did I get my rocket boots? You generally don't. I don't know what the odds are, but sometimes you get it. How would you guys like to drop the rocket boots for me? So it does not look like I have any boots of rocket, unfortunately. Lots of spiky balls, but that's about it. A fair bit of money. Oh well, at least we killed it. Good. The sooner we get our goblin for our Tinkerer's Workshop, the better anyway, so there you go. Probably should go fight Skeletron and go to the dungeon just for that, but I got a couple things I want to do before then. So yeah, I don't really have anything special here. Let's just quick stack, leave my gold. I'm going to put my Morning Star away. That would be really good on the Eater of Worlds as well, by the way. And quick stack. I have been trying to keep my chests a little bit sorted. This is like ore and blocks. This is so far mostly plant and potion related and some other stuff, of course. Sort of items, one-offs, weapons and stuff, and gems and whatever else. But trying to keep it semi-organized. Okay, so where we're headed now... Oh no, I don't want any shackles. Go away, shackle. Stay away from me. Get off me. Is to the right, and it's not actually that far. You guys remember the last time we did this run, and I was talking to you about meteors, and you know how meteors are always under the ocean and all that stuff, and I wasn't looking close enough, because right after this desert, I believe, we'll find our meteor. And I could potentially make some new armor with it, of course. I could try to make, what's it called? Just meteor armor, I guess. It's kind of a magic armor set, but I don't know why I would do that. This armor is kind of generic. It's not any specific melee, ranged, or magic. And I bet you it has more defense than the meteor armor does. So, seems kind of silly. I might craft it just to have it on display somewhere, but I don't think I'm going to be using it. Okay, the meteor was a little bit further than I thought. It's at the other end of this desert. I knew it was the end of a desert. Alright, so yeah, you can actually probably see it on the mini-map, because I just never went down this pit. I always just jump right over it. But I guess the meteor... I wonder, did the meteor do that? Did it, like, bust all this stuff up and then land down here? Also, apparently meteors don't do, like, hit damage anymore. They just set you on fire. So it's kind of a cool little switch. Instead of, well, you know how they used to do? They used to, like, hurt you in one big damage. Like, ow, you got hit. You take 20 damage or something. Now it's... they just set you on fire if you touch it. So, I should be able to get the meteorite. It would be much easier if I had a, what am I thinking? An obsidian skull. But I do not have one of those yet. I always was so happy in Terraria when I got my first meteorite. So, I figured I should share the experience with you guys. My first meteorite today. But yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to dig these out if you're careful, right? Especially with this pickaxe, it makes pretty quick work. You could do it with a gold pickaxe, but it would be much slower. I guess you have to watch out for meteor heads. They're not the easiest of enemies. They're not that hard. So yeah, I'll just mine this out. I guess I might not record the whole thing. It's probably not that exciting. I just figured I'd show you where it is, basically. That's the main thing. And once I've finished digging it up, we'll continue our journey to the jungle, I think. Oh yeah, that's a little bit bad. Got a little bit too close that time. Alright, back in a bit. And meteor complete. So, as you can see, 411. I might have missed a couple little, but I figure over 400 is a pretty good haul for one meteor. That should be over 100 bars worth. So, yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. Maybe not fully cleared, but, you know, there you go. Lots of meteors. So, is that all? Just the 4 things? I thought there was more you could craft out of meteor. I know you can make, like, meteor bullets. What else can I do with meteors these days? Oh yeah, the phase sabers, yeah. Or phase blades. Okay, and space gun, star cannon, meteor armor. Ah, not a whole lot. Oh, you can use a much nicer recipe for musket balls to meteor shot. Instead of, I think it used to be 25 per bar, now it's 70 per bar, so that's handy. That's the one that's really good for finding floating islands, which I will want to do at some point. I could make the hammer, mostly just to combine the axe and the hammer together. I don't know, 75%, 55%? Yeah, it's pretty much. It's a little bit better than that one. So I'll make the meteor ham axe. Not too worried about the space gun. It is a magic spell, technically. 19 damage. You know, maybe I should have it anyway. It's kind of like my only spell at the moment, and it does pretty good damage. I think if you use the meteor armor, it's free. It's generally free to cast. So, yeah, maybe worth making. I don't know. It's not the sort of thing I'm really going to worry about too much. So, meteor legs, meteor chest, meteor helmet, meteor ham axe, mostly just to replace those two so I don't have to carry around quite as much stuff in my inventory, as much as those were handy at the time when I made them. And I still have 42 bars left. I think I might save those. I know I was thinking about making the laser. How many stars do I have? Oh, I got lots. So you can just make a space gun. Yeah, I'll find another meteor later. When I want to make bouncing bullets, I will do that at a later date. We'll play with the space gun for a little while. Why not? Put my stars away. So, I have currently 19 defense with mostly better life regen. If I put this on, I lose a little bit of defense, not too bad. And I get space gun is free and magic damage better. Well, we could try that for a while. Why not? I almost never wear meteor armor, so hey, we'll give it a shot for once. I need somewhere to put this kind of stuff. I guess above my bed will work for now. We'll keep our crimson suit there. It definitely has better health regen and stuff, but I don't know. Space gun's not bad, and it means my crimson rod will do a little bit more damage. Yeah, sure. Doesn't mean I can't use my sword just because I have those. Alright. So, yeah, there we go. It's another rainy night, and the fish are out in full force. Stupid fish. I'm just going to make sure I move the fish to the bottom so I don't accidentally eat him. I do want to make goldfish soup at some point. Okay, so with that, I think I need to head back to the... I thought this would emit light when you sparkled. It just sparkles. It doesn't actually emit light like I was expecting. I think it used to. Anyway, we're going to head back to the jungle now that I've done some fish destroying. There we go. And yeah, I'll meet you guys there. We will go deeper down into the jungle and hopefully find, I don't know, some more. I need spores, actually. More stingers and more spores. So, see you guys there. Alright, and we are back in the jungle cave, or at least the beginning of it, I believe. Yeah. I just happened to notice that there was a chest here that I didn't pick up. The one thing I really like about this gun is it brightens everything up. So there you go. Flare gun, another new item. Awesome. So now I shot a... I just shot a flare there, I think totally by accident. Okay, so shift is now auto-selecting that. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Awesome. So where do you buy flares? What have I got for flares somewhere? 25 flares. Alright, I like it. That's awesome. I wonder if I can make the torch become default though. Yeah. So because the torch is, I think, higher up in the inventory, I want to save my flares for later, basically. So alright, let's head on back down. What is hitting? Oh, the bats. Stupid bats. Kill them all. I'm actually kind of liking the laser gun. I generally don't use the laser and the meteor armor together at this point in the game, but this is not bad, actually. It does pretty good damage. The range is nice, and it's free, so, you know, maybe I'll try it out. And there's no reason that I can't cast this spell as well. And then also laser stuff. So, yeah, I think what I want to do is move these around. Maybe like that. I did destroy a cactus because I wanted the prickly pear, so I'll pick that up on the way. Put that there. And it's got piercing. I didn't know this weapon had piercing. Wow. Has the laser always been this good? Because, wow, I did not know that the laser was going to be that handy. Alright, well, maybe you guys knew. Probably everyone was telling me, Blue, use the laser gun. It's awesome. But no, I never thought about it. Blue just doesn't believe in guns. Feels like there's probably something over there if I dug through the wall, but yeah. I don't feel like digging through walls right now. Now, the laser might not be the best weapon for these guys. I don't know. It's not too bad. Cloud over there. It's hitting something. Oh, I got it. Okay, those spiked slimes, those guys are not very nice. Jumping down here. Maybe not the smartest thing I ever did. Torch up. Hey, look! Another heart! Awesome. Well, it does shoot crazy fast. I forgot it has auto fire. Okay, this weapon is pretty good. It's got auto fire. It does pretty good magic damage. It's free. Wow. I wonder how many people have been telling me to use this weapon for ages, and I just never do. +1 BlueAnkylo point to anyone who told me to use this in the past, before today. And that does not count if you're watching this episode and you told me right after I saw the recipe. Alright, another one of those chests over there. Another tree, lots of trees. Chop them down. Oh, I forgot to check back at home. I forgot to check the recipes to see if there's anything I could make out of trees. Out of mahogany, sorry. I did spend a bit of time looking at the recipes with the guide just to see if I had enough jungle stuff, but I was a little bit short. If I forgot to mention it, I didn't have enough normal jungle stuff, like stingers and spores and stuff. So I couldn't make jungle armor, I couldn't make the ivy whip or anything like that. One day. Get out of here. Get. Stop shooting. Okay, those guys suck. I do not like those stupid little slime things. Jeez, they're not very friendly. Oh, this one's actually open. Cool. Alright, we get a deadly boomstick. A shotgun. I've never had a shotgun before. Awesome. So, that's cool. Gravitation potions are fun, and a gold coin is, well, a gold coin. Cool. Oh, look! I saw him! I saw him! You guys can't bug me! I saw him this time. Don't have enough money right now. Don't have enough money right now. Well, you go back to home. You go back home and find a little place to hide out, and I will buy your stuff once we get back to the town. Awesome. I always miss those things. I know everyone always comments. I probably missed 5 of him already the last time I came down here. But hey, I saw him that time. It's got to count for something, right? I don't know what it is about recording and not seeing those guys. Between him and the wizard and the mechanic chick, I just cannot seem to see those guys. Alright, take that. Stupid slime. I'll teach him. Some silver. Don't really need the silver too much. So this connects up with the other area that I was in earlier. Good. What a good level. Oh, look. Lame. Never mind. Don't look. This is garbage. Okay, hold on. Let's kill this thing. Sometimes you just need a sword. Sometimes a sword is just what you need. As much as magic is cool and all, sometimes, you know, the game just says, Blue, you need to use your sword for a second. Okay, got him. I really feel like I want to go back to my town right now and... Oh no. Okay, well I got lucky I landed in some water there. Wow. Except... Oh, dying. The lucky might be wearing out a little bit here. Okay, hold on. We're just going to get a little bit of room here. Just wanted to catch my breath. Maybe kill some bees. Okay. Think we're good. Think we're good, guys. Everyone just relax. Nothing to worry about. Such a handy spell. A little bit low on life these days. Not a whole lot of healing potion to go around right now. Okay, it definitely goes down that route. Awesome. What the heck? One thing that doesn't work, it doesn't work very well against Dawn, is bats. The little cave bats that I can barely see. I end up in a techno disco rave and can't see anything like little bats. Still, I like the ability to see far away in the dark. I think it's cool. Disco rave. Come on. There we go. I need more of this jungle spore stuff. I've got a few vines, a few stingers, but not enough jungle spores. So I might spend a bit more time sort of off camera down here just looking for stuff. Possible. Oh, this is it. This is not a good spot. Where's my torch? Okay, sword. Save me, sword. Come on. Dodge. Okay, whew. Almost dead. Not really doing super great down here now. Gotta be a little bit more careful. I keep jumping around like I'm superhero blue. I'm not that superpowered. The bees in the jungle can still kill me if I'm not careful. And especially those darn dirty slimes. Darn dirty slimes. I think I'm at the point where I'm just going to have fun going downwards and see what I find. You know, we're far enough down. I'm kind of lost anyway, so we'll just go wherever. We'll just go wherever. Don't you bite me. The little man-eater's trying to eat me, guys. Ah, he got me. I was trying to lure him over to the cloud of doom. Come on. Alright. Light. That looks just like iron, I think. Nothing too special. Be right there. There we go. Good job. Good job, Blue, using your thinking head. Okay, that's some silver. I like silver, but... Where are you gonna hide now, stupid slimes? That's how you gotta use. You gotta use your noggin when you're playing this game, guys. You gotta use your noggin. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I could pick up some silver while I'm here. I mean, we like silver. You just sit down there and burn to death. That's fine. Gotta remember that spell. I always end up forgetting. Like, I can always just hide in a corner and then cast that spell and kill stuff. It's so good. Alright, got some silver. I know everyone wanted to see me dig it up. It's a favorite thing. It's my favorite thing, too. Another heart. That doesn't hurt. Okay, so we're up to... 360. Wow, we're going to be maxed out in no time. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's my best weapon right now? It's a good combination of stuff. My spell's handy. My laser's pretty cool. Oh, there's some jungle spores down there. I gotta go pick those up. Okay, there could be something further up if I go up through the water and then to the right. But there could be stuff up here. Okay. Well, I actually managed to recover from my previous sort of problem where I was dying. My health managed to recover, and I'm doing okay again. I guess this meteor armor isn't as bad as I usually thought. I always skip it because it doesn't have as much physical defense. I think I end up using the night shadow armor because it makes you move faster or something. But this stuff's not bad. Definitely not bad. And this dungeon just keeps going on. Okay, that... Gotta be careful here. Kill the man-eaters from the range where they can't hurt you, Blue. Be smart about it. Much smarter. And then get all of your jungle spores like you need. Now, one thing might be handy. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm getting multiple jungle spores every time now. And I think in the old version of Terraria, you only ever got one at a time. So that might be good. I don't know. You guys tell me. Am I actually getting more than normal, or am I just crazy? Man, this cloud sure has some good uses. Look at all the stuff it killed down there. I couldn't even see it. I shouldn't have even jumped down. Should have just stayed up there and let my cloud do all the work. Alright, well that was not exactly where I meant to land. Oh, this is not a good spot. Jungle slimes. Gotta kill them. Well, that actually worked out pretty well. Okay. No problem. No problem. Okay, some piranhas. You guys are nothing. You guys are dead meat. Underwater trees. I'll let one live for a change. Oops. I am out of torches again. What's this? Poison darts out of stingers. Cactus workbench. Cool. I didn't even know I could make cactus workbenches. Anyway, some torches. That's what I really wanted. Alright, guys. I'm actually quite enjoying this. The jungle is still difficult. It's never easy, but I'm actually having a pretty good time with this laser gun. Just the ability to find secrets like that. Well, not that that was a secret, but you know what I mean. Just, it's a bit easier to see what I'm doing. Oops, no. Well, I knew that was going to happen eventually. Drink the potion. Now that I've got almost max life, it's actually not quite so bad. Get out of here, hornets. We don't like your kind. Where can I go next? Anybody seen the way? The way forward? There is some area to the right. Hold on. Let's just have a look at a map. You can zoom in a lot. Like, that's really, really good map. I suppose I should head down towards that area, really. That's the furthest down. There is... I never went down that giant pit, but that's quite a ways back. Oh, man, that map is good. Okay, I would definitely say so far, of all the stuff in this game, the map is the best. And I'm going to die right here by stupid jungle slimes. Get away from me! Oh, those guys are not very nice. Oops, no, I want my laser. Ah! Busy selecting my weapon and I got half murdered. Alright, so yeah, I gotta be careful with the jungle slimes. They're rude. Wow. Well, down we go. After almost dying to bees and jungle slimes, I wanted to go away that had less water. That was what I was thinking. If you want to know what I was thinking. No, stand over here and let me kill you. Just burn. Just burn properly. There we go. Now I can work my way down. We know there's more down here. We know there's more down here. That's right. Oh boy. Not a good spot for old Blue again. Good thing I've got my cloud. Yeah, I can set this up. You guys all just melt down there. That's the way. Okay, we got potion. Kinda might be able to hit some bees over there if I'm lucky. There we go. Take him out. Take him out from range. Wow, this place is huge. Awesome. Well, the good news is I'm going to get all the stuff I need down here. The bad news is we're pretty much out of time for our episode. So I think, well, here, we found a chest. That's a good place to wrap it up. Magic mirror. Woohoo! We can go back to town now. That's actually really good. Good score, guys. Good score. So I think I will leave it at that for today. I will, I think I might spend a bit more time just exploring some more jungle off camera. We'll see if I find anything else good, and next episode I'll show you what I get, and, I don't know. What should I do next episode? Skeletron, maybe? Might go all the way over there, fight Skeletron. Might go down further into the underground. I'll have some stuff to craft anyway. I should have enough jungle stuff that we can make some new items. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll do some off-camera jungle exploring and see you next episode. Have a great day.